3, 2, 1. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. There. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Rogan's. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's RoZenKai here. I'm sorry that it was either the last segment or it was the last episode. I'm not sure because I haven't edited it yet. But it got cut short because I had a visitor. Just family, but it also meant I couldn't finish recording that day. It's actually 2 days later for me now, but for you guys it'll either be a week or it'll be a few seconds. So I'll see how, because if the other video only comes to like 15 minutes, I'll throw this half in as well. Anyway, so what was we working on before we were rudely interrupted? I believe it was an incense altar, and we needed cobblestone, stone, weak blood orb and charcoal. So I think I threw all my stuff in here. Ah yes, I did. Sweet. So let's make that thing. Click here, shift click, incense altar. Now what's good about this is it sort of gives this sacrificial dagger a boost within, but you've got to be in range of it. I'll explain how this works in a moment, but first we're going to need to get these, and these are made, as you can see here. Can you use the weak blood orb? Apprentice doesn't look like it. I think apprentice one. Yeah, we need a tier 2 for that, so that won't be happening today. So what does this thing do? Well, let's get a flint and steel here, and if I come outside and let's say we place this, for now we'll place it right here. Now if I put this in my hand, you see it's gone gold. I mean, you probably can't tell that very well from the way I've just done that. Right, you see how the colour of it now is all blue, purple, and then sort of like a white tipped. If I come over here, you see that flame? It's off, and then it's on. If you can get in range of this, this will give you basically a buff where you'll get more LP, which is the life point system, per heart taken, and it takes all the hearts in once instead of having to stab, and every time it'll do it without killing you, which is why it's useful, because rather than stab, you can run down here, run back up, and any second now, boom, run back down, see it change. Okay, so that's what that does, and once we get this to a tier 2, which will be the next episode, or I might make a jump cut later on, but there's something else I want to work on today. Now I've got the basic infrastructure up for this thing. So we've got all this up, we've got this together, we've got some basic Britannia, and some of the other bits that got unlocked during the, during the magic era unlocking are a mod called Dark Utilities, and this is very useful for mob farming, or at least the way we're going to do the mob farm. To make it, these for example, which is what we're going to be using, we're going to need slime, sugar and stone. And I've figured out with this now, if you look there, all dictionary names, stone. So if you get like some weird chisel one, as long as you go and get yourself a piece of stone, unless it says specifically. Okay? Right, so like I say, we need slime, sugar, stone. And that gives us 8. And we're going to want, 9 times 9 is 81, so we're going to want 81 of them. So let's go for the stack and a half, yes? Right, so if I go and cut down these trees, and by cut down I mean magically break, break column, Boom, 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 boom. I love this gun. Sai is definitely one of my favourite mods. Especially for early game, because it's one of those make life simple mods. Oh right, no, all the leaves broke. So did we not got a full return? I might need to space these out more just in case. I mean, I have got more saplings inside. Anyway, so right, we've got that. That should be plenty of slime balls. Next, we're going to need sugar. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been farming sugarcane. So, is there another way we can make sugar? Sugarcane or honey, which we don't have. Can't use that yet. Can't use that yet. And we do have some sugarcane, so we could start a farm. But let's see what we can make with these first. Okay. Oop. Get some stone. Because remember, you get 8 at a time, so we might actually still be able to do it regardless. Start with half. So we need a stack. And then we need, what was it? Stack and a half, did we say? 8, 16, 24, 32. So we need 3 more pieces of sugar. Yeah, let's do that. One, two, three, 4. Right. So what else are we going to want? Well, because of the way I'm going to set up this farm, it's going to be for with skeletons, pretty much only with skeletons. So how are we going to get that to be a thing? Well, if you see here, there's mob filters for undead, arthropods, hostile, animal, water, baby, pet, slime, fire resistant, and boss mods. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is if we set up a 9x9 platform in the nether on that crossroads I've marked out with the slabs, we'll put these vector plates down because they don't block spawns. But underneath the vector plates, what we're going to want to do is place down grass. And the reason we're going to want to do that is because I've gotten one of these. Well, 2 of these, but I got a drop of evil off a wither skeleton. And yeah, basically you'll see what that does in a minute because it's a hard one to explain, but it's an amazing thing. Alright, these traps, I don't remember them, but they're quite cool. Right, so these things here, what we're going to do is we're going to filter undead, and I believe that makes it so only undead can pass. So yeah, let's make some of them. If not, we can invert them as long as we make 9. So that shouldn't be an issue. Oh no, you can do it with any amount. Okay. So we need bones, we need fences. So if we just do this, get rid of them. 2 stacks, yep. Stack of you. No, actually I'll do it as spruce because easier to farm. Was it stone? Oh, I've already got the stone. Right. So we want, no, we need bones, don't we? Click that. Click that. Dirt. Try it again. Now let's just do it ourselves. It's the problem with the whole we'll accept anything, just not that one, or that one, or that one. Right. 8. Yeah, screw it. Put them back. Now we're going to need a lot of dirt. Yeah, that might be enough, might not. And there's a way of faking silk touch. using this mod. Like, watch. If I come here, click same material, get myself a bit bag. Do I have an empty one? No, but I'll do. And if I just same material, that fills the bag. Yeah, that'll do. Right. If we go back in here and down the stairs and into here. I'm still messing with the sound, by the way, because for some reason, to me right now, the game sound isn't that loud. And if you look here, music's turned down, block cell turned a little bit lower, but I keep messing with it all to try and get it right. But for some reason, whenever I'm recording, it's coming across very loud, which is why you probably noticed like random things change in each video. Right, I've gone the wrong way. Just in case. Amount of times I've fallen off here and this thing saved my life. Through here. Now we're going to have a lot of prop work to do before we can actually put the dropper level down. If you're thinking, you've forgotten to bring it. I didn't forget. Just don't want it right now. Right, so let's get rid of this for starters. Let's place all of this down. Let's get this thing out. Now, I want to try and build this one on camera, which is, again, whether or not it works or not, I don't know. But the reason I want to do that is because to show you exactly how it works. Right, yeah, we don't have enough pieces. Right, let's put the grass in while we're waiting. While then we'll make a jump cut and I'll go and get some more. That'll do. So, and now that's a grass block, and that'll spread. GT, ain't it? Surprised not a lot of other people figured this one out. The amount of times I've been on servers with people and I'm like, God damn it, I can't get silk. And I'm like, why? But yeah, that's not gonna do. Okay. So that'll all spread slowly. I mean, I'm not sure if it has to be grass, but meh. That's I wanted to show you that anyway, so now I have a reason to. Now what we're going to want to do is over here. See, this is how it's going to work. We're going to have all of this turned into cursed earth, which increases spawn rates. And these vector plates are going to go on top of the cursed earth, and they're going to push everything in this direction. And then when it gets to here, it's going to push everything this way. So when it gets to here, if I'm right, which I might go and test in a creative in a minute, we should be able to place, say, 2 of these here and here. And if we go like that, anything else will fall down. So if we go boop, boop. Now that stuff there should only let one way to find out. No, that's wrong. Oh, okay, so it's the other way. What's going on with my mouse today? Right, so invert them. Now if I stand on, yeah. So now only skeletons, undead, so zombies, skeletons, pigmen, can stand on them. Okay? So what we're going to do is place one of them there, one of them there. So whenever they get pushed over here now, the pigmen and that will all fall through. So what we're going to want to do next? Well, next up, I think what we're going to do is we're going to want to place a slab over. Oh, no, 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 no. Whew. Don't die, don't die. Oh, I'm dead. But at least my grave's not in lava. Right, so we need some cobblestone. What else did I forget to bring again? We need more dirt, but I need to go out and mine that, so we'll do that in a jump cut in a sec. We wanted slabs, more cobblestone. Grab some wood for a crafting table. Do this, like that, like that. Get some more of these. Okay, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Now we died over there. Yes, that's where we need to get to. We are 110 blocks away. 90, 70. Oh, it happens. Oh, and this thing here just tells me what I had on me, so coordinates, dimension, stuff I had on me. And that way if you die for something that's not your fault for whatever reason on a server, you can then go to the server owner and say, well, here's proof of what I had on me. And that way you don't get people going, oh, I had never stars and all this other stuff on them. Right, so where did we actually die? Was it... Right, so here. Ah, that's not actually too bad. So we need to get down there. Let me think. Ah, I didn't bring a beaten pickaxe today. If we jump over there, we might. Yeah. So, boop boop. Okay, over here. Don't want anything ping it off into the air. There we go. Let's put all this back on, put that back on, put that back on. I don't know why, but for some reason this isn't given step assist. Watch. See? It's very strange, so I'm gonna I think that may be a config option. If it is, I'm gonna change it, because the whole reason I made that was for step assist. Come on. What a point my eggs at. We're good. Right. Not quite to plan, but there you go. Let's just do that for a minute. It's not what I'm meant to do. Okay. So, I think next we're gonna wanna break open this wall over here, like so. And bring this down. Now this is where we're going to want the wither skeletons to end up, and every other mob in the nether, as far as I'm aware, is 2 blocks tall, whereas the wither skeleton 3 blocks tall. So if we put something here but keep the vector plate going, we should be able to wait, that's lower than I expected. Okay, that's fine, we'll just work around it. Click that, and boom. Okay, right, so let's try that again. So if that's the 1, 2, okay. So now every other mob should just pass straight past. And of course we're going to need to block off this side, like so. Just put these on here for now because we all know what's going to happen. Right, let's do that. Right, so I think that should be good now. Yeah. Okay, so now they'll come along here at this height. I know I've just broke that, but I've just realised why it was there. These won't be here, the vector plates will be on top, so let's do that now. Now, if I put this here, put this on top, do you still fall through? Ah, you can't place them on top. See, now that's a pain. Okay, so they're not going to be... Don't need as many as I thought I needed. I think I'm going to do this then. Let's leave that one there. And... yeah, just do that. And if you're wondering, by the way, that's what these do. Just push you. Eventually we might come along and upgrade them to the faster versions. But we'll wait until we've actually got a farm going first. So now if I was to let this keep pushing me, it'd push me to there. And that's not what I want. So... I'm trying to think how to do this now, because originally I was thinking if it still dropped through this while these are on top, given it was the same mod, it'd be as simple as just running this along, then most of the mobs would get filtered out like the pigmen. But now I think we're going to have to do it a little bit differently. Like this and this. Oh, if you hold shift on this, by the way, you can just freely walk. Now everything but the zombies, but the skeletons will be pushed past, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so what we're going to do now is obviously... That's why it's 1 block too low. God damn it. Well, you get the gist. You get the concept. What I'm going to do, collect all this back up, move it back up a block, fill this in with dirt, and I'll be... Hello everybody, welcome back. And I didn't have enough vector plates, as probably a few of you figured out. Grass doesn't seem to spread in the nether, which a few of you probably figured out. But nonetheless, I did that, and then it got shot by a ghast, so I had to put a roof on it. So that was a bunch of cobblestone. So I've done that. I think now we should be about ready to basically put this farm into action. But before we do, I want to make... yeah, that looks alright. And that one looks cooler. I want to make a door, or 2 doors more specifically. So we want the frame to be black, we want the bottom to be that, we want the glass to be this. That's fine, that's fine. Redstone behavior. Yeah, that was fine. Wooden door, no, we want iron door. Yeah. Right, let's pick something funky. Sliding up and down, nah. Rotating up and down, rotating 4 ways. Let's go with... should we say vanishing? Yeah. Let's say vanishing. And let's create a door. Create a door. Because we want to. Okay, the other thing we're going to want to make actually is something, this thing, a ender hopper. Now luckily we do have an ender pearl, but I only have 1 or 2, I forget, because I did go hunting ender pearls, enderman, but I've not found many. Nonetheless, chests, we need 2 of them, well 3 of them. What else do we need? Obsidian, obsidian, obsidian. I think it's down here. Yep. Iron, which is all the way back up here. See what I mean? The amount of times I run up and down. Right, let's grab a bunch of this. Now we want a hopper. Boom. We need more iron. We're gonna want oh, so we've done that. Now we're gonna want an iron chest. So if we type in chest, it should be here, there. Iron chest. Boom. Okay, now we put that back, and now we want a gold chest. Done. Put that back. And I believe the diamond one is 2 diamonds, 6 glass, so get that. And that. There. Boom. Right. So we've got this. We've got this. We've got our sword. We've got the drop of evil. Everything else, for the sake of not wanting to die, just in case, I'm going to leave it all here, except for that. So that can go there, that can go there, that can go with me, it's only food. That can stay, that can stay. Right, let's go. Now as soon as we place down this drop of evil, it will spread immediately to all adjacent blocks. I'm pretty sure you can place it on dirt. I don't think it needs to be grass. I didn't think to look. Because I've done it in the nether before, see, but I'm not sure if I went and got grass. I know one thing though, light destroys it, so you want the room itself to be quite dark. So like, you don't want to have glowstone popping in, or these glowy vines, or torches all over the place, because that'll just destroy your cursed earth. You can have light in there, but I think it's like a light of, I think 9 or above will destroy it. So if you've got like a light of 8, yeah, it's all weird stuff, something like that. Right, so as you can see here, it's all been marked out. I wanted to put these doors here and here. Oh, that's cool. And they look quite cool as well, don't they? Yeah, I like them. Right, so how do we want to do this? Let's break you. Have I got a pickaxe or anything in here? Don't think I thought that one through. Oh, sorry, it's only... I don't want to break the door. As long as we only break the one, I can easily go and replace it, because I think I put some more. I think I had like 2 or 3 left, something like that. Got a few left anyway, I can't remember exactly. Right. So now, as soon as we do this, see that? Now watch how fast it all spawns. How crazy is that? Now what we're going to want to do, see, only the wither skeletons. One thing I didn't think of, the fact that they can still see me. Right, let's put that here, that here. We do have a sword. Ah, why are the pigmen there? Why are they not? Ah, right. That's bad. Oh. Oh, I didn't even bring my gem. Yeah, it will double as a gold farm actually, won't it? Let's just turn that down. That's annoying. Here we go. Yeah, as you can see, most of the stuff's getting collected, put back in here. Slimes we're just going to ignore, because, well, they're annoying. Right, so what I'm going to do is, before I stand here and just do that forever, is I'm going to go and grab a slab, whack it here, so these guys can no longer see us. What else? Yeah, we definitely need to get that done. I'm also going to get rid of this once I put the slab up, and then place a block there, because that's why a lot of them are getting stuck. Yeah, right, so let's do that. Ah, there's always something that you always forget or overlook or something along them lines. Ooh, that was a good part, wasn't it? Okay, so as I said in the last episode, next part it'll be up in the next episode. You've probably got more of an idea of what's going on now, but don't you want to see more? Okay, see you next time.